Welcome back. Alright, so we are still on Bumbly Beach. Apparently this roller coaster is broken down, which is not good. Because I don't like how close those trains are to each other. So we are on Bumbly Beach. Our goal for this mission is 750 guests and 800 popularity. Or 600 popularity, my bad. We are over 800 popularity at the moment, and we're actually close to 800 people in the park. I think last time we had built a rodent roller coaster thing, and people didn't like it because, of course, they didn't. Because I built it instead of just letting the game build it for me. So, we had to... Yeah, I know that I can't raise that. Oh, are you actually not going to let me raise this part? Because... Okay, there we go. Okay, our advertising campaign is over. It is fine. We're just gonna keep wasting some money by raising all this land. The neighbors are going to be really confused over this, but good. What they get, damn dinglebirds, bergs. Yeah. Can I erase this? Thank you. Alright. So, we're already in August. This... I don't know, maybe it's just the fact that there's only 2 years in this particular mission, but it seems like this is going by a lot faster than normal. Did I ever get somebody? No, I did not, get somebody over here. I want to know, like, what they recorded for, like, some of these background sounds. Does it sound like... I don't know if you've heard it, but it sounds like somebody saying, Dora, Dora, Dora. It's... I don't know, it's always the one sound effect that's always confused me the most. I don't know what she's... It sounds like a little girl saying something. But I don't know what she's trying to say or what they're trying to make it sound like she's saying. It's always confused me. These 2 trains are pretty close. I think it'll be fine. Yeah, it'll be fine. Especially since this uphill is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. So, we might actually end this campaign this part. I don't know. Because we will see. I don't remember. I feel like needing one more part would even out the schedule to what I want it to be. Also, if you want to mow the grass, just do this. No sense in making your guys do it. I don't think it costs anything. Yeah, doesn't cost anything. What's our new thing? Ooh, these bobsled things. The bobsled. We got the big bob and the mini bob. Fun little names. Fortunately, it is pretty expensive. So, I mean, I don't know if this is actually like mowing it, but the graphics are different, so. Suppose a 5x5 is the largest thing that it'll let us do. Yeah. I don't know if I think this is just like abusing a mechanic or something. But this is actually, you know, mowing the grass. I don't know if the grass is technically mowed or not. Or if the game considers this mowed. But there you go. You can actually just mow the grass by using the landscape tool. And not actually raising anything. It's something that I had, like, known prior, but I hadn't really abused or anything. But yeah, definitely want to save some of your workers' time. Just use that instead of actually paying them to mow the grass. Not that they tend to do their job very well anyways. Okay, we are still doing alright on guest count. We might start to go down as we get farther away from our marketing. And we may want to float on one more in. Oh, my birthday. Float one more in, float one more, probably mid-September or so, so we might want to start saving up some money. Just so we can ensure that we do complete the mission. I think it should be fine. It seems like everything's going fine. Okay, August is almost over. We're getting there. Almost done with this round. I feel like the most helpful view of this park is actually from like the back, just because of this roller coaster here. Because it's sitting right in the way, makes it kind of hard to see anything from this angle in particular. This one isn't too bad, and this angle isn't too bad. But I feel like, not that one. This one is probably the best angle. Just because the only real blind side is like right up against this side of the roller coaster. The rest of the park is pretty clear to see. Okay, it is September. Still early September, but nonetheless, September. So our weekly profit is actually, well, it just spiked up a bunch, but it's like we're on an upward trend at the moment, which is good. Park value is pretty much sitting right there, right at about 13.5 thousand. Cash, not including the loans, obviously, is a bit low. But we've been building stuff, or we've been wasting money raising land. Making it a little easier to build stuff if we decide to, you know, continue to build stuff. Ooh, we got a souvenir stall. Gotta love souvenirs. Gotta love selling to tourists. Damn tourist. So let's see. Should be nearing mid-September, which we are. So we can go ahead and get another round of coupons out there for 6 weeks, and that should guarantee that our guest count stays above 750. If we are truly desperate, we can float another thing, another advertising or marketing thing, just to make sure. How much are we actually losing from loans? Loan interest. Only $10. So yeah, like getting rid of loans, in the grand scheme of things, you're not losing that much. Like, you're not losing very much if you have loans. Okay. Actually, probably just put this guy right here, right next to the bathroom. Yeah, that's fine. I usually don't mess with souvenir or information kiosks prices that much, because I don't really care that much. Usually the prices are about where I would actually want them, I think. I don't know, it's really hard to judge, like, how many, or how much you should charge for these type of things. Because this is definitely one of those games that I played before I found out what Let's Plays were. Not that, I don't think this game really has a whole lot of Let's Plays. But I could be wrong about that. I don't really go searching for RollerCoaster Tycoon Let's Plays. Alright, we're actually almost there. Nearing the end of September. Don't know what our next research will be, but we should actually be able to get one more research in before this year is up. Fortunately, I think this thing was still too pricey for us, if I remember correctly. Yeah. So we might not build any more roller coasters this time around. sad. Little teardrop coming from the eye. Just to describe what's happening right now. But I think we've had a fairly successful little park. Obviously, we didn't really expand over the here, not that we could, like, expand our actual borders, but we could expand our, like, I don't know what this is even called, buy construction rights to allow construction above or below land outside the park. So, build a roller coaster or a monorail or something that just kind of goes out over the ocean or something. Doesn't really seem like that worth it to me. Especially since you can't build, or you can't buy the actual land over here. So, at 800 guests, I think we are doing well. Park rating 872. I think we will be perfectly fine for this mission. Almost October. So, at this point, since I don't think we're going to be able to build any new roller coasters, I'm just going to go ahead and pay back loans. Just so we can see if we can get a decent score at the end. I think your score is... it's either based off the park value or the company value, and I can't remember. I think it's the park value, maybe? Which, park value is based... I actually looked this up because I was curious what the park, how you find the park value. The park value primarily comes from the rides. So if you went ahead and sold all of your rides, how much would you make from that? And that's more or less what your park value would be. There's a little bit of math, a few other little factors, but primary way you figure out what your park value would be is how much you would sell, or at least that's pretty much what you would get if you sold all of your rides. Not that selling all of your rides just to make that much money is actually worth it, because you're going to make so much more money long term by keeping rides, unless they're getting old, because the value of your rides do decrease as time goes on and they get older. Just like a car, the value does decrease over time. Swinging inverter ship. Okay. Okay, it's October, and we're at 835 or so guests, which is excellent. I think we will get this, as long as we don't have like 3 crashes in a row or something. I think we will manage to win this. Or at least we'll manage to get the achievement. You don't necessarily win RollerCoaster Tycoon. You just you keep going. Unless you're doing the missions just to do the missions like how we are. Okay, so it should be coming up here tomorrow. Do, 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 do. Okay, come on. I want my new ride. Thank you. Just have to complain about it and it'll show up. Okay, yeah, it does matter which direction this one is facing. How much is this one? $1, so we should make this one a little more pricey, since it is supposedly a better ride, I guess. Or a more exciting ride. Okay. And we can go ahead and open this up for our last ride of the game, I think. Oh, I'm not really planning on building anything else. Might as well. Nope, wrong way. Might as well pay back another loan, because why not? Almost there. Full tip. 18th of October. It's like our roller coaster over here has broken down. So nothing super exciting in this episode, unfortunately. Unless a crash would like to happen like right around now. Like it did in our Dynamite Dunes. So yeah, I think we'll be fine. At this point, it's pretty hard to lose a lot of guests at one time. Unless you just close the park, which obviously we're not going to do, because that would just be stupid. Oh, looks like some wait. Okay, those are just people sitting on the bench. It looked like some hooligans had broken our bench. It does look like there is some trash. So that probably means we don't have enough trash cans. Okay. 25th. Again, I really wish there was a speed up feature, because we're almost done. Like, this episode should be ending here in another, like, 2 minutes or so. I had to guess. I'm curious, can you actually, like, speed up the... No, that'd be kind of cool if you could just speed up the Ferris wheel so it's a little more exciting. I don't know how that would... if that would cause any bad things to happen, but that would be pretty cool. Very excellent commentary here at the end. I'm a bit tired, and it's almost like 1 in the morning at the moment. All right, guys. Get ready. Ready for all the balloons. Are you ready? Ready? 31st. Halloween. And... ready? Ready? How about now? Hey, there you go. I'm not gonna enter my name. Doesn't really matter. Hooray! Did it! So that's another mission done. Right, I am going to go ahead and save. And then I'm going to go back to the main menu. And so we just did Bumblebee Beach. Now we could go back and do Diamond Heights or Evergreen Gardens. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do next. Who knows when we'll get back to this. I just wanted to do this one since I had some free time and I wanted to do something to put in a little break for one of our other series. I think we just unlocked Dinky Park. I remember really liking Trinity Islands. But maybe we'll get back. Diamond Heights is actually this park that we're seeing in the background here. I tried doing that, but unfortunately the OBS and the way this, because I play this game on the actual CD, so it's not actually 180p or 1080p or whatever you want to call it, which you may have noticed since it looks a bit stretched in the YouTube videos. But because of that, I accidentally stretched it out a little too much. So I got through like the first episode and then realized that mistake. And instead of re-recording it, I wanted to go to Bumblebee Beach because I really like Bumblebee Beach. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next part.